Hey everyone, Pupsker here, and today in Warframe we have the Lotus Eaters update, which means we have Sevagoth Prime in-game, which means today we're going to go over how you can farm Sevagoth Prime fast. As always, you can buy a very quick amount of high amounts of relic packs by just straight up buying out all of the relic packs in whatever sort of faction you've kind of aligned yourself with. You can pretty much, if you're higher MR, buy like 5-6 of these all at once, and that is the highest fast chance of just getting the relics for Sevagoth Prime or any other Prime. You can buy Teshin relic packs, open world standing relic packs, and like these quick syndicate relic packs as some examples. Fastest way to unlock Sevagoth Prime, but of course you have to get lucky on that. So if you see which relics have Sevagoth Prime, you can see Meso A7, Axii S17, Lith C12, and Neo A13. So let's go over how to farm them. We will go from Lith to Axii, starting off with Lith C12. I'm gonna hide my face here just so it's a little easier for people to see all that. But this has Sevagoth Prime systems as the regular drop. Since this is Lith, it drops from almost everywhere, right? Because Lith drops are all over the place because it's lower level. So you can do Angel Zerman, Relic, Arcwing, New War, Steel Path, Honors, everywhere, okay? The fastest way to get it is, again, like Relic packs, but running fast missions such as rescues, captures, etc. on Void, because Void always has the 100% chance drop for relics. Cetus bounties are always good. Drop rate, high chance you'll just run publics and people will be running Lith C12 since it's such a high drop rate. But hey, you never know. I ended up quickly running one and getting it, so yeah. All the missions that are low level are pretty good for this, even Sanctuary Onslaught. Give it a shot, let me know how that goes, and hopefully you get your Sevagoth Prime systems blueprint pretty fast. You can also just run low-level relics and farm for the Lith C12, so it's not bad. Meso A7, I still have one more of these, and this drops the Sevagoth Prime Neuroptics blueprint. Not bad, not bad. It's still an easy common drop, and since it's a low-level relic, you will very easily get it. Same deal as before, you can get it in most areas, but Humocyte's actually a pretty good farm, not gonna lie. I don't mind farming that for relics. But more importantly, relic packs, all the other areas. You can get it from isolation vaults and Cetus bounties, so those aren't terrible. I really do like bounties because they have a good drop rate for the relics. I think I've gotten like 2-3 before at once, so it's not bad, and you can get a bonus relic. So yeah. Either way, all of the low mid-level missions have Meso A7. There's no specific place I'd go outside of Void because it's just so clustered in. But fast missions, exterminates, captures, Void missions here, kind of my go-to. But you can always do whatever you need. From there, we have Neo A13. This one drops the Sevagoth Prime blueprint, and it's Neo, so it's actually pretty easy to get. Axii, I would say, is the only one that's annoying to get in the game, but hey, you can still do fast missions, and there's a ton of missions like exterminates. Bounties are still good, and it works universally the same, but just run fast missions. Any one of these are good. Run public relics, just farming for Neo A13 and farming the Axii, and there's a high chance you'll get it to drop. But if you want it instantly, it's honestly just relic packs, bounties, and Void. It's all that really matters. And then some other stuff if you want to do side content like Sanctuary Onslaught, right? And then to people like Lua, Apollo, and Lua missions in general. So yeah, think about it. Last but not least is Axii. Same rules as before. Relic packs, Steel Path, Teshin packs, all really OP. Cetus bounties still really good. People like farming though Axii relics on Lua Apollo because you can get Axii relics really fast. Disruption missions in general, even outside of Lua Apollo, are pretty good because you can run them quickly and you can run a lot of missions and it stays at a C-drop rotation. Outside of that, you can still run Void missions, but if you do run Void missions, make sure you're running Void missions for another reason because you have to usually get to B or C-drop rotation. So you'll have to run it for like the full rotation of 20 minutes on survival type stuff. So it's less worth it. But again, Cetus bounties would probably have the best drop rates. Like bounties are just good. I don't know how to tell you. And then anything else is decent enough, and relic packs are OP. They kind of follow the same rules. So it's nothing too surprising there. But that's how you farm Sevagoth Prime. With Sevagoth Prime, we also have the Epitaph Prime. You can get that from Lith W4, Neo E4, and Axie 06. This is just straight up Epitaph Blueprint. This one is straight up Epitaph Prime Receiver. And then the Lith one is the Epitaph Prime Barrel. So you're going to end up with a handful of these. Like, look at this. I have 6 of these just playing the game right now because I was running missions and because I was opening relic packs. So I have 6 Lith W4s and I still have like 2 Neo E4s. So you will end up with a good amount of these just playing through the game. And if not, the same rules as the previous Neos and Lith apply. Cetus Bounty's great. Relic packs, everything good. If there's like random drop sources here, they're also pretty nice. But void missions are really fast, really nice, really good. So love it. Then the Axie 06 is the... Oh, it actually has the Epitaph Prime as the common. Right, I got a lot of these actually, farming for Sevagoth today. So just run Publix and you'll probably end up getting it. If not, you can target farm it like the previous Axies, Bounties, Lu Apollo, any other mission that works for you in this general area here. And last but not least, that was the Epitaph, right? We have Nautilus. And is it NAUT? Yep. Nautilus Prime. I have 2 Neo G7s, okay. I have 3 Meso N17s. I have 5 Lith N15s, and I don't have any Axie S16s. Haven't gotten, I think, a Nautilus Prime systems yet, just running Axies, which is unfortunate, but I think if I just run Publix long enough, we'll finish it off fast because it's the new relic, so a lot of people will have it, and a lot of people will end up getting it just by, like, doing stuff. But it's kind of a pain in the ass to target farm these anyways. Ganymede, right? But either way, Axies here. You can still get them pretty easily from Lua Apollo. And that is all of the Warframe update that has come with Sevagoth Prime and how to farm it everywhere there. A lot of people are mad at this update. Oh, I love the Hemosite because it's very annoying to farm, or sorry, it's very annoying that the prologue quest was just a 5-minute quest and people are kind of mad at that for Warframe Lotus Eaters. But at least Sevagoth, okay. Oh. Sev? No, it's Sevagoth. God, I always forget. Either way, Sevagoth Prime relics all right here. Remember, for the high tier ones, always upgrade them. If you're pulling for Axie S17, upgrade that to Radiant or you're crazy, right? Has to be Radiant or just do it. If it's Meso, you're good to upgrade it to nothing. Like, don't touch it. Lith, don't touch it. And then for Neo, upgrade it a little bit, right? Upgrade it to like maybe Flawless or Exceptional, but probably not Radiant. But if you need like the Exceltra Prime, Sevagoth part, not bad. Nautilus is still going to probably be pretty easy, right? Like, whoo, look at that. Nautilus Prime Carapace right there. Nautilus Prime Blueprint right there. Let me upgrade 1 or 2 of those. And then the Lith one is Nautilus Prime Cerebrum. So it might be a lower drop, like it's all higher level, but they're easier to get since it's a Meso, yeah, and it's a Lith. Oh, not bad, right? And then finishing it off, we just need the Epitaph. I have a lot of these. I think I still need the Epitaph Receiver, and I still need Epitaph Barrel. I only have 200 here, so I'm gonna use 1 here. And then I will use 1 there. Because I also want to wait in case I get the last one for Sevagoth for another Axie, because I might just chill run Publix for a bit again later, or I might end up running Lua Apollo for a little bit. Either way, that's how you farm all the relics. You can always check here by hitting like tab, or you can check in the codex every time. Any one of these missions are good to run, realistically. You just need to remember, if it is an Axie relic, it's probably a C drop rotation. So if it's a long mission, such as defense or survival, stay 4 full rotations, or you might miss out. So keep that in mind. Double check if you need to online for the drop rate on that. And yeah, that is Sevagoth Prime and everything that comes with the Sevagoth Prime, I guess, access pack and whatnot. Let me know what you think. Sub-like, and if you really hated the Lotus Eaters quest, let me know. If you want to support the channel, I have an Epic Games creator code Pupsker. If anyone plays Fortnite or Warframe or anything on the Epic Games Store, it helps out. So thank you, and I'm going to probably continue farming this today, tomorrow, and we'll see how quickly it takes. But The update was tiny, so I might start playing a little bit of Black Myth Wukong and try to get through it in the next week or two, and that should be fun too. So, cheers.